What are you doing? I'm perfectly satisfied with my appearance, thank you very much. Sir, please stop.
You'll do fucking what?
I could make you a cup of tea. How about groovy green?
¿No escuchaste lo que te pidió?
You deaf? He asked you to do something. Politely.
Chill the fuck out. It's just an SCSM.
El más que tiene
Please,
sentimientos.
just leave me alone. Do it for your mother. I know Helen's very worried about you.
The fuck? How you know my ma?
¿Lo conoces?
You know him?
Not personally, but his mother sometimes drops by for coffee. She says I'm a great listener. Can't argue with that.
You talking shit about my mama? I'll fuck you up.
Lárgate o te arrepentirás.
Pack up your shit and get out of here before I break your hands.
Y tu
You gotta
cuello.
be joking. Over a piece of fucking metal?
Es mi
I'll count
amigo,
to
me cuenta
3.
chistes.
1, 2.
Dog's crazy, yo.
Thank you, V.
Vaya por
Boy,
la
I was
sombra.
scared to my core. I thought he'd paint some mean things on me. The humiliation. Say, since we've been through so much together, I guess that makes us best friends.
Dame un spunky
That
monkey.
calls for a discount.
Thanks, Brendan.
Don't worry, you deserve it. You're one tough cookie, and yet so nice.
Not to everyone.
I couldn't be mean even if I wanted to. Especially to you. Can't speak ill of the dead, right?
¿Cómo qué?
Wait, what?
You're not supposed to be here, and yet here you are, like a glitch in the system, or a demon coded by a brilliant netrunner. You know what demons are capable of, right, V?
Que es como un virus. ¿Cómo lo sabías?
How did you know that?
Surprised? Lots of people come to me. So, I listen to them and learn how they talk. I caught your name once or twice and pieced together the puzzle. Not bad for
¿Y
SCSM.
quién te habló de mí?
How about... We'll talk later, all right? Catch you later, Brendan.
Hasta luego, Brendan. Oh, mierda. Oh. Justo ahora. Qué inoportuno. Abrir.
Shit!
¿Qué pedo, Red? Te conté que me estoy muriendo.
Come on.
Hablo con maquinitas de refrescos.
All right.
Es mi único amigo. Creo que no puedo hacer la misión en estas condiciones.
How can I help?
Necesito ayuda médica.
Starting to get used to it. This the relic?
¿Qué más?
Just a little dust allergy. Fucking relic. You experience them often? These
Uf.
attacks?
Muy
Don't really
seguido.
keep count, but never know if the next one won't be my last.
No tenés puesta la gabardina. Hace calor acá.
Wow, rough. No shit. Death's breathing down my neck, always.
¿Algo para tomar?
I know what that feels like.
¿De qué estás hablando?
What do you mean? I never talked about this, you know.
Soy todo oídos.
I should be saying they tried to kill me. But sometimes it feels like they actually succeeded.
¿Me lo explicas?
Tell me more. Ambush. Attempt on my life 7 years back. Yeah, you said. What exactly happened there, Reed? I landed in the ICU, while I waited for some Arasaka goon to come finish me off. I was betrayed by our people, the FIA. I say betrayed, but I was sold out. Part of a deal, a peace offering.
¿Y quién hizo eso?
All for a ceasefire.
¿Quién lo arregló?
Peace comes at a price. Someone's always got to pay it. Come on, I want to show you something.
Entiendo, te sientes responsable de ella. Uy,
I get it. You feel responsible for her.
tenés un
Your
bastoncito.
captain, she's crew.
No matter what sinking ship she's on, I'll be there to get her off. Even if I have to go down with it. Let's go.
La chica metamorfa.
Let's ride down.
¿Qué
Where
carajo?
we headed?
On a little trip down memory lane. To see
Momento.
some old junk.
Escaneo en curso. Esa cosa me escaneó. ¿Por qué? ¿A dónde vamos? Al cuarto de calderas.
I still can't believe Alex decided the best place for a bar was right over our old safe house. She's always had a twisted sense of humor.
Es el último
Where's she
lugar
at?
donde buscaría.
Downstairs?
She's finishing up recon in town. We should make ourselves at home until she gets back. Been dark for 7 years, this place. Let's brighten things up again.
No sé. Y tenés acceso a internet acá. Uy. No funciona muy bien el generador.
Both sides race to tie up loose ends.
¿Te ayuda a arreglarlo?
Bomb blew up one of my crew. Another was poisoned. The third got shot in the back of the head while buying a pack of smokes. A couple others just vanished without a trace. Every night we waited for Arasaka agents to come finish us off. I had to make a choice. I chose to dig our heels in.
Firme ante el torbellino. Hay que caer de pie.
It was bold. It was stupid. A mix of both. Maybe I just didn't know how to walk away. Let it rest. Or maybe I don't know how to lose.
Mal perdedor.
Either way, we managed to save a few more agents. The price for that was yours truly.
Piensa lo que quieras, pero te traicionaron.
Say what you want, but sounds like they stabbed you in the back, plain and simple.
Saving many of my people in the process. You play grown-up games, you face grown-up consequences. Funny. Out of everyone, it was Songbird they asked to pull the trigger.
Wait,
Yeah.
No, va a ser un reencuentro complicado, ¿eh? Imagino que no tendría otra opción.
probably had no choice.
Did, didn't. It's irrelevant now. What happened, happened. I was leaving the city, heading home. Songbird was still here. In this very room, in fact. It was guiding me on comms. Led me straight into a trap. Neutralizing me. The last assignment in Night City. Then she got a ticket home.
Qué loco. ¿Y ahora quieres salvarla o buscas venganza?
Reed, what you're doing now, this saving her, or is it revenge?
I don't have a vengeful bone left in me. I had plenty of time to examine this under a microscope. Under focus, some things sharpen, others blur.
Estás mirando para abajo o estás evitando mirarme, estás mintiendo. Pero bueno. Todos mentimos para obtener lo que queremos, supongo. Es parte del juego.
Songbird is still my people, and nothing can change that.
Fuck, Reed.
Now, Maya's is a whole nother story. But Songbird, no. I got nothing against her.
Myers.
So why Myers?
I miss anything?
Some reminiscing.
La historia se estaba poniendo
So good. Let's
interesante.
get this show going. I checked up on Slider's contention. Fucking had it right, it turns out. I dove into old mission files wherever Somi was involved. They were buried deep, near impossible to access, even with my clearance. Each and every one. The Blackwall. All authorizations, mission orders, personally signed by one person. Rosalind Myers.
Wouldn't want to be in her shoes if that shit floats to the top.
The NUS is a small country governed by a woman with highly ambitious goals. Sometimes those ambitions went out of reason. But that's not something we need to pour over now. Alex, what do you have for us?
¿Tenés un
Little
plan?
of this, little of that. We'll plan in a sec. Say, V, like playing fancy dress up?
Me da igual arreglarme o no.
Makes no difference either way.
Good. 'Cause you will doll up, honey. Managed to learn that some pop megastar is gonna grace the party with a show. Guest
Voy para
list?
allá, entonces.
Expect everybody who's anybody. That includes you. Gonna don fancy outfits and rub shoulders with VIPs. Be warned though, fancy doesn't mean easy. Ready for the deets, V?
Dámelos. Vamos a verlos.
Let me hear him.
Black Sapphire, the most heavily guarded place in Dogtown. Doesn't mean security's airtight, though. V, you're gonna enter through a flooded tunnel system. Got a top-of-the-line diving suit, ought to fit you snug as a glove. Water's maybe a little super toxic. So yeah, be careful.
¿Qué tan tóxica?
Toxic how exactly?
From suspect waste, some sewage leak too. Don't worry, suit's piss and shit proof.
Ah, qué bien.
Already know what the hotel looks like. Really, really hard to miss. Flooded tunnels here. That's your way inside. Now focus. You'll reach a terminal at the end, jack in and breach the cams, giving Reed his window to slip into the building. You'll take different elevators up.
No
Here.
puedo matar a todos y punto.
Saul will open a passage to his side. Before you ask, yeah, it's the only way. Area could be heavily guarded, so you'll have to be on your tippy toes. Couldn't get clean intel, so you'll just have to be creative. Improvise. You're gonna meet here. Soon as you meet up, you'll doll up like it's prom night and go to the ball. That's where you'll rendezvous with Songbird. All clear?
¿Cómo dijiste que entramos? Sí, clarines.
Yup.
Preem. Okay, let's talk gear. Take your time. Grab anything you think might be useful.
Munición.
A surprise awaits you in the box.
Componentes. ¿Y esta cosa? Si tenés una pistola mejor de la que estoy usando, te estaría muy agradecido. Guillotina. ¿Puedo vender cosas cuando esté ahí adentro? Cuchillo punk de nivel verde. ¿Me estás jodiendo? Traje de buzo táctico. Tomar. Pim, 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 pim. Esta mierda, lista, no sé qué. Tomar el arma. Oh, wow. Un arma con silenciador. Nivel verde.
Iron?
Sure is. Her Majesty's been itching to return to active duty.
It'd be an honor.
That reminds me. Hans, what did he want in return for the favor he did us?
Ni idea. Uy, ya estoy. Ganar una guerra invisible en Dogtown.
Got an invisible war going on in Dogtown. Hanson against anyone who wants a slice of the pie. Hans sees an opportunity, wants my help in exploiting it.
Politics. It's the same shit wherever you go.
Es un tipo
You know,
razonable,
if
manos.
not for you, we'd have no way of getting into the Black Sapphire reaching Songbird. It's good to have you on our side. I mean that, V.
Me lo tomo como un
That it?
halago.
We set?
I believe we are. I'll hang back a while and then meet you there.
Ok. ¿Y ahora? ¿Y?
Place stinks of memories, huh?
A little dusty, but well preserved.
What are we gonna do with it once I'm on the Riviera? Gonna lock yourself in here, fondle all this old dead tech till your balls shrivel up?
Pueden vender estas cosas.
Ground's what we'll do. And never come back.
Now that I like.
Me gusta la idea. No sé si debería llevarme más cosas. Creo que no. Hay un graffiti por acá adentro. Por acá arriba. ¿De dónde? El último graffiti. ¿Dónde mierda está? Este. Órale, güey. Los encontré todos. Rey de espadas. Ay, la última estúpida carrera. Pero esta vez tengo un coche de verdad. Algo bueno para variar.
You're done, Samson.
Get away from me, you whack.
No remorse? Not a bit?
None whatsoever.
¿Qué pasa aquí?
What's going on here?
Samson, Dickspert thinks I'm gonna let him go. You're dead. You hear me?
This your new driver?
Sí, amenazarlo acá con testigos.
Claire can't seem to keep her
Muy
partners alive
inteligente,
for
Claire, la
long.
verdad.
Truth
Pero
is,
yo no vengo
Dean
con
was
ella,
a
yo
shit
no la
husband
conozco.
as he was a driver. Head swelled lots larger than he could manage, and he paid for it. Face the facts. I didn't kill him. His ego did.
You're a waste of organic matter, Samson.
Claire,
stop it.
no
We got
hagas
a
una
race coming up,
escenita. Vamos al vehículo.
You're done.
Tienes que hacer los reglajes ahí, o lo que sea.
Save some steam for later.
Al que coche tiene, no es más rápido que el mío. Perfecto. Dale, dale, rápido, que no sé cómo se abre la puerta de esta cosa. No, no abre. Mierda. ¿Cómo se abre esto? Ah, es automático. Bien. Cámbiame la cámara. Disfruta del paseíto, Clarita. Este coche es un sueño hecho realidad. Ah, bueno, dale. Qué hijo de puta, qué porquería, viejo.
Hold on.
Bueno, ve lo que hizo el otro imbécil. Bueno, qué porquería de juego, por favor. Esto no es. ¿Qué mierda es esto? ¿Te puedes callar? Ay, Dios. Hace de cuenta que es el Gran Turismo. Sí, el de PlayStation 1. De verdad, las físicas de colisión de vehículos en este juego son risibles, en el mejor de los casos. Obviamente que el énfasis fue en otras cosas. O le pasa lo que le pasa a algunos juegos que tratan de ser buenos en todo y terminan no siendo buenos en nada. Pero supongo que el gameplay no está nada mal. Es, qué sé yo, considerablemente mejor que el... Para compararlo con uno diría que es mejor que el del Fallout 4. El gameplay del Fallout 4 es decente, pero no es la gran cosa. No me gusta mucho lo que es la cobertura, no la entiendo muy bien en este juego. Es como que a veces la hace, muchas veces no. El combate vehicular es un poco torpe. Y bueno, como se vio ya, los choques entre vehículos y todo eso es un poco accidental. ¿Qué mierda es eso? Están mandando otro cohete a la luna. Uy, la cámara, se me va la mierda la cámara. Me están hackeando algo. ¿Cuántos metros le saqué ya? Carrera larga, 33 putos checkpoints, viejo. Y te voy a tener que soportar a vos jodiéndome constantemente con... Bebé, acércatele, bebé. Ponte detrás de él, bebé. No es el objetivo. No lo es. Así que voy a tener que decepcionarte, mujer. La única venganza que puedo conseguir por tu marido es ganarle la carrera limpiamente. Cosa que él no pudo conseguir. ¿Qué te la pasas comparándome que vos crees que él era mejor que yo te voy a demostrar lo equivocada que estás. Probablemente trató de ganar en esa camioneta del orto que tenés vos, pero no, yo no voy a tratar de ganar con esa porquería. Yo gano con algo bueno. Yo gano con mi caballo. Uy, Dios, ¿qué está pasando? Los vehículos aparecen y desaparecen. Los hago desaparecer. ¿Qué pasa, Clarita? ¿No te gusta la idea? ¿Cómo aparecen y desaparecen los vehículos? ¿Qué pasa, muñeca? ¿No te gusta mi plan? ¿Estás agarrando el volante o algo? ¿Estás tratando de hacerme chocar? No lo hagas. Uy. Madre mía, no tomes muy bien esa curva, ¿no? Listo, terminamos acá. No quiero volver a verte nunca. Nunca. Bueno, van a andar a casa a tratar de matarlo. Fuera de mi vehículo. Lo ensuciás. ¿Qué tengo que hablar con vos? Tengo que consolarte. Bueno, perdón que no pude matar en tu nombre. Ganamos.
Yeah, we won.
No me interesa lo que vos querías. Yo quería ganar.
I came out here to win this race.
And you did. Oh, happy fucking day. That scum who got away murdered the only man I ever loved.
Bueno, ¿no pensaste abrirte un perfil de
I don't
Badu?
like to lose, Claire.
Hay muchos simplones por ahí.
Vengeance isn't my biz.
O sea, yo no te toco ni con un palo, pero algo vas a conseguir.
Fucking choke on it.
Ok.
I'm out of here.
Adiós. Misty, ¿dónde mierda estás? Tengo preguntas y espero que tengas respuestas. Vi algunos murales nuevos.
Hey, Misty. I happened upon some more murals. A little different these. Can't say exactly how, just different.
Describe what you saw for me.
Vi una figura y unas estrellas a pentáculos.
So, saw a hooded figure, star, pentagram behind him. Devil's dealings your area of expertise too?
The King of Pentacles. Having dealings of your own, with one who's built a rich, powerful realm through sheer determination. Someone like that. Dangerous, V. World looks different from atop a throne. Your reign is constantly under threat.
Rather deal with satanic shit, honestly. Saying I gotta be on my guard?
I'm not sure simple caution's enough. Bad fate's stronger than that. But follow your heart, I always say. Even in defeat, you'll remain true to yourself.
Vi una figura majestuosa y un cáliz.
Saw this figure sitting there with, dunno, a goblet maybe?
Ah, the King of Cups. Oh, be especially careful with anyone you've met who this card might be pointing to.
Well, gotta be careful with everyone I meet these days.
On one hand, the King of Cups signifies understanding, emotional balance. On the other, he's the opposite, manipulation and spiritual crisis. And V, hun, the last thing your spirit needs is even more chaos and disappointment.
Vi una figura sentada sosteniendo un gran bastón.
So there was this figure seated, holding this thingamabob like a club or a scepter or something?
The King of Wands? So that suggests you've met a leader who sticks to his principles in pursuing his aims, or even some grand vision.
Okay, good or bad?
Well, as ever, it depends on you. The King of Wands suggests fresh opportunities, the discarding of old patterns or habits. But it implies a certain danger, too, of ruthless action and shortcuts taken. And in the end, it could demand a sacrifice towards fulfillment of some great
Y al
expectation.
final ni siquiera importaba. Vi a un tipo con unas espadas.
So, saw a guy wielding a pair of swords.
You've met the King of Swords, one of my personal favorites.
Something good?
Well, the King of Swords sees clearly and is a strong voice of reason. But when emotions run high, even reason can't always rise above the jazz. His truths are often sharp, painful to hear. Some would rather cover their ears, live a lie, if only to avoid suffering.
Tengo que asimilar muchas cosas.
Thanks, Misty. I guess. Still gotta wrap my head around this.
You know where to find me if you need any help, V.
Estas cartas te las dio Jackie, ¿verdad?
Jackie gave you these cards, right? I remember when he asked me to help him pick the right deck.
Mm-hmm. He picked just the thing for me, too. I feel a real connection to this deck. We could lay out a spread for you now, if you like.
Claro.
Yeah. Why the hell not?
Focus on the recent past and what you expect the Hermit. In solitude, he discovers the truth about himself and the world. From this, he draws strength. His lantern cutting through the darkness. Could be you, or someone who shows you kindness. But watch out. A reversed Hierophant lurks in the darkness. He brings crisis, both in life and authority, rebellion and fanaticism. He is a grave threat.
Un hombre religioso que se va a volver loco.
The devil reversed. You will find yourself under the influence of powerful people with unclear motives. Be very careful. The tower. You and everyone around you will experience a great shock. When the tower falls, nothing will be the same again.
Van a derribar mi torre.
Nothing at all.
Gracias por la advertencia.
Thanks for the heads up, Misty. I'll watch out.
I'm glad you understand.
Bueno. ¿Y eso es todo? ¿Está? Bueno. ¿Qué carajo?
Hey, Jude, what's up?
You know, same old. You?
He estado mejor y también peor.
I got good days, got bad days. Same as ever. You, called just to see how I'm doing, or...?
Not just. Got a favor to ask you.
¿A qué amiga tuya tengo que matar? ¿Tienes trabajo para mí?
Got another job for me? Someone you need, you know, taken care of?
Ooh, I know that voice, V. Are you okay?
Nunca estoy bien.
You're a uninvited guest. Things gotten worse.
Un poco.
It's a little worse, yeah.
Shit. I'm so sorry.
It's alright. Haven't given up just yet.
Well, bet I got just the thing to take your mind off it. Damn out past Rancho Coronado. No
sure, what about it?
Little, abandoned bungalow lakeside. Meet me there. At sundown.
¿Ya está? ¿Es todo?
That's it? No details? What's there to do out there?
Sorry. Not gonna get me to spoil the surprise. Trust me, you won't regret it.
¿Es una cita?
Okay. Is this a date?
You're not my type, Holmes. Just show up. I'll see you there.
Okay. Ese efecto. Sos vos, Judy.
Baby.
Creí que me habías hecho la cruz.
For all that went down, I thought you and I'd be ancient history.
Ah, vos también
Don't
te
be a
compraste un
gunk.
traje de neopren. ¿Sabes algo de los Max?
Any news from the Moxes? Events, ideas?
No. Don't see all that much of them.
How come?
You know how they are. Piss me off sometimes is all.
¿Cómo va la cosa por el Clouds?
So what's the latest from Clouds? Know anything?
Nothing of any interest. Got a new situation, and everybody's trying to adapt. Me too.
Doesn't sound like it's all okay.
Doesn't mean it isn't.
¿Y esa cara tan larga?
Something got you down all of a sudden?
No.
Judy.
Can we please not talk about clouds, the Mox, or Arasaka and Militech and how the world's going to shit? Just rather not think about any of that today. Anything dark.
¿Y qué hacemos aquí?
So, ready to tell me what we're doing here?
Supongo que tenés ganas de bucear, ¿no?
Been tinkering with virtues a lot lately and figured out a way to scroll 2 actors' experiences at the same time. Thought we could try it out. If you're down, of course.
¿Cómo pueden entrelazarse 2 experiencias independientes?
How does one marry 2 separate neural tracks?
Well, at first I tried to create a single profile out of 2 data streams. Didn't turn out so great.
Must have gotten tangled up. Interference, white noise.
Yeah, effect was kind of like a bad art house. Couple tries in, though, I managed to isolate specific sensations.
So you load them onto separate neural tracks. No emo bogies. Not bad.
No está mal. Estoy a tus órdenes.
What do I gotta do?
You, my friend, are just gonna scroll me a virtue.
That's it?
Now, let's not get ahead of ourselves. This could be my greatest work ever.
¿Por qué este lugar en concreto? ¿Dónde estamos?
Sounds like we could do this anywhere. Why do we come all the way out here? What is this place?
Cottage belonged to someone I knew. It sits empty now. I take the liberty to use it from time to time.
Sí, traté de meterme ahí a ver si podía robar algo, pero no podía entrar.
No, we're gonna scroll underwater.
Nope, no way. Bad idea. Tell her to find some other yes man.
Te da miedo el agua, Keanu.
You in?
¿Por?
Why would you say that?
I don't know. Don't like the idea, that's all. It's just, when I think about the dark, the deep, palms that I don't fucking have get clammy with sweat I don't secrete.
You're more than welcome to stay on shore.
Claro que sí.
Hell yeah, I'm in.
Awesome. So, let's go. Got the hardware here.
Yo ya tengo traje, no te preocupes. Me lo regalaron los del gobierno. Oh, bueno, me quedó otro, qué sé yo. Otro para la colección.
All right. Suit up, landlubber.
No. Equipar.
Let's
Listo.
get this scroller on ya.
Este traje te hace un cuerpazo. Ah, sí, no me había fijado.
Don't go there, dude.
¿Eh? No me preguntaste si sé nadar.
Haven't even asked me if I know how to swim. Not worried I'll just sink to the bottom like a bag of rocks?
50-50 chance, I guess. Willing to risk it for the footage.
El agua es tóxica.
Water's
Y vos
toxic.
también.
Not a problem.
Whole reason we're suiting up.
Bueno, vamos.
All right, let's do this. Freezing ass water, here I come.
Ok, listo.
Okay, we're all set.
Vos
Go
primero.
first.
¡Ah!
Stay close behind me, and don't descend too fast.
Te sigo.
Exactly.
About halfway to the deepest point. It'll be pitch black, but the currents are gentle. Ought to be safe. Want the precise coordinates?
Nah, why bother? I'll just stick close to you.
Visibilidad muy reducida. Parece que para ti las neuros sirven para algo más que ganarse el pan.
Virtues are more to you than just a way to churn out eddies, huh?
Well, duh. Think paintings, songs. They're meant to produce emotion responses.
¿Cuánto tiempo de oxígeno tenemos en el tanque?
Right, so art's a casing, trigger for emotion. Well, BDs are emotion in near pure form.
Fascinante. No hay pececitos, no hay nada. ¿Y eso? Me acerco lentamente.
Swim over here and look straight at me, will you?
Okay.
Great. Signal's clear. Just need your help with a few basic checks. Need to calibrate our gear. First
Calibrando.
up, motion sensors and scrolling. Circle around me, swim.
Okay. Así está bien. A mí ahora tengo que ir. ¿Y acá? ¿Y ahora?
Great, motion calibrated. Back my way now, V. Next up, sound check. I'm gonna hum a song, you give me the title. Read me?
Copiada. Conozco la canción.
Hey, I know that. Ed is Sorrentino. Only you.
En realidad no.
Dead on. All right,
Pero se me antojan unos sorrentinos.
What now?
Prepare to have your mind blown.
Y esa mierda.
Wait for it.
No se ve nada. ¿A dónde va, Judy? ¿Por qué tengo tu trasero en mi cara? ¿Qué mierda estás haciendo? Ok, dale, agarrar la cuerda.
Down we go.
Siempre estás con esa sonrisita, vos. Todo te causa gracia, podríamos morir. Probablemente no comprobaste bien los tanques a ver cuánto oxígeno tenían. ¿Y esto que era Night City antes de que se hundiera del todo? ¿Quieres explorarlas?
You want to explore all that?
Not me. I want you to explore it. It used to be called Laguna Bend. Just 15 years ago, people still lived here.
Sí, me acuerdo.
Yeah, I remember. NC Dam Limited made plans to build a dam. People protested, and the rest is history. Houses, playgrounds, all flooded.
¿Lo hicieron a propósito? ¿Qué relación tienes tú con este lugar?
Got some connection to this place, right?
You got it. Grew up here. Haven't been back since Laguna Bend was wiped off the map.
¿Y por qué me enseñas todo esto?
Why are you showing me this?
Want to get the right emotional reactions. Got a feeling this will be perfect for my experiment.
¿Perfecto para qué?
Why does this stand to be perfect?
Hoping you'll be able to pick up all the unfiltered mess of emotions this place brings out in me. Like it or not, you'll react to those feelings. That's what I want to capture.
Vamos en marcha.
Whatever you want to do, Judy. Guess I'm with you.
Te sigo, dale.
Coming back so many times in my head. Taking me years.
Vamos a tu antigua casa a ver dónde está.
Why didn't you come earlier?
Good question. Easy answer would be that I didn't have time. Gear, stars weren't ever aligned. Truth is, the very idea just felt weird.
Te daba en medio. Bueno, esto es como una práctica de buceo porque voy a tener que hacer una misión importante en la que voy a tener que hacer esto, supongo, así que me viene bien. No es una completa pérdida de tiempo. Hay que acordarse cómo hacer para volver, ¿eh?
Diner, best eatery in town. Only one at that too. Burgers weren't amazing.
Cartel de restaurante.
Big. Of course I say that now. Back then they were the best thing
No funciona.
chewed and swallowed. And next door, that's where we lived.
Venga,
My grandparents. Just let me know when you want to.
mierda, no puedo mover. Movete, imbécil. Ahí hay algo. Cámara vieja. Marco de foto. Una foto enmarcada aquí.
It's a weird place for a framed picture.
Water probably carried it out of someone's house. Anything to make out?
Nah, not much.
Encontré una cámara de fotos.
Got something here. Looks like an old photo cam.
DPI 350. Practically an antique.
You like it?
You kidding? It's awesome.
A ver, tengo que hablar de esto, supongo, pero estás muy lejos, no me vas a escuchar. Parece que se cayó de tu restaurante.
Looks like this fell off your one and only eatery.
Let's see now. Your childhood tasted like scop dogs from Capitan Caliente with habanero sauce extra hot. Of course, tasted even better when you stole them off the stand.
Si no quema por lo que pica, no vale.
You know what they say, it ain't caliente if it don't burn on the way in and out.
¿Y eso? Algo más ahí. Palo de hockey viejo. Y me quedo con eso. Y con el palo de hockey. ¿Qué pasó con tus padres?
What about your parents?
Dad was never in the picture. Mom
Mierda.
died when I was tiny. Can barely remember her. Still have her picture, but, you know, see a stranger there.
Judy, watch out for Hercules.
¿Eh? Hay fantasmas acá, Judy. ¿Qué eran esas voces?
What was that? Those voices.
Voices? Didn't hear anything but you just now.
Bueno. Un palo de hockey.
Hockey stick. Is there a skating rink here?
I wish. Played street hockey on rollerblades.
Quit schmoozing, Alvarez. We're losing because of you. Come in. You're dead meat anyway.
Escucho a niños muertos.
Sorry, gotta go. They're calling.
Esto es para ti.
Here, take this camera. Better off in your hands than sitting here
Un
collecting
regalito adelantado. Mierda. ¿Te gustaba vivir con tus abuelos?
What was it like, living with your grandparents? How were they?
Granddad had a real knack for things technical.
Mierda, no puedo mantenerme arriba.
The stories he told. Never got bored listening to him. And Grandma was temperamental. Hot one second, cool as steel the next.
¿Dónde están ahora?
Where'd your grandparents go? Night City?
Yeah, for a couple years. Rented the unit that's mine now. But they hated the city. Moved up to Oregon. Still go and visit them sometimes.
Bueno, quiero seguir.
Let's keep going, Judy.
Aye, aye, Captain. Follow me.
We looking for anything in particular here?
Si me llega a agarrar un ataque de relicar acá, ¿no? ¿Cómo me vas a sacar?
Feels like we're outside of time, like in a snow globe. After that, we can see what lies up ahead.
¿Eh? Acá hay algo. El objeto más inútil que podríamos encontrarnos aquí.
Hard to imagine anything that could be more out of place in an underwater world.
Bottled water?
Touché, Judy. Touché.
Algo más. Un coche viejo, Autos deteriorados. A ver. Era el coche de tu abuelo. Me acerco muy lentamente. ¿Por qué no se lo llevaron? Qué pregunta estúpida, ¿por qué no hicieron a tiempo? Si los hundieron, como decir.
Hey, how old do you think I am? These hunks of metal have got half a century on them.
Ay, mierda.
They were already here, and not in much better shape. Good cover for playing Max Tack and Psychos, though.
Ok, en el techito de acá. Nada. Dentro de la estación de servicio, quizás. Puedo abrir la puerta. No creo, con el peso del agua. Está difícil. Creo que no hay nada más acá, Judy, ¿eh? Ah, sí, hay basura, muñeca vieja. ¿No es tu muñeca?
What, this isn't yours?
Poor thing. Been here all alone for 20 years.
So it is yours?
No. It was Jenny Chapman's.
Amiga tuya. ¿Le quitaste la muñeca?
You took her doll.
As if. Hid it. I was a monster.
You hid it. Why?
Because I thought only losers played with dolls. What I really wanted was for her to notice me. Ah, the days when dolls.
Ya te habías corrompido desde pequeña. Bueno, dale. Sigamos.
Want to see what's further on?
Come on, then. Want to show you something. Got no idea how weird it feels swimming through here.
Where you used to run as a kid? Where daily life grinded along? Can imagine it a bit.
No podemos tratar de succionar toda el agua de este lugar con alguna maquinaria de Arasaka o algo así. Seguro que algo existe. Sí, creo que también las oigo.
I don't know how it's possible, but I think I hear those bells too.
Actividad fantasmal ahí adentro. Es que yo ya estoy con un pie en el otro barrio, por eso escucho todo. Es una habilidad especial. El sexto sentido, como la película del Bruce Willis.
Did you like going to this church?
Never actually went to church. Never even really paid attention to it. It was just there, you know? Once we knew Laguna Bend was to be flooded, people gathered here to plan a protest.
Did it achieve?
Hay que buscar una ruta para entrar a la iglesia.
Look around.
A ver, el techo quizás. ¿Alguna ventana abierta? ¿Rota? ¿Alguna idea, Judy? Nada, está ahí, qué sé yo. Nada un poco más rápido. Ahí está, puedo nadar rápido. Perfecto. Yo creo que debe haber algún agujero en el techo y por ahí vamos a poder entrar. O quizás por el campanario. A ver. A ver. No, no puedo. Judy, acá hay un agujero en el techo, me lo imaginé.
I found an opening. I think we're safe to go through here.
On my way.
Siempre tengo que encontrar todo yo.
Snuck in here once when no one was around. Stood at the altar and tried to imagine what went through the padre's mind, looking at all those people.
Pánico escénico.
Back then I wondered how he could read people's thoughts, know everything about them.
Nanoaumentos cerebrales.
Then I screamed at the top of my lungs to check the acoustics.
Uy, mierda, me está agarrando algo. ¿Y no te echaron?
You didn't get chased off?
Yo sabía que me iba a agarrar un fallo de relic en el peor momento imaginable. Oh, sí.
V, please.
Hola. Estoy bien, ya está.
Oh, thank fuck.
No me hagas respiración boca a boca. No es necesario. ¿Qué pasó?
What happened?
You passed out.
¿Cómo conseguiste sacarme? Sí, buena pregunta.
Dunno, didn't think about it. Just did what I had to do.
Ah.
Hey, careful, easy now.
So, you're saying you saved my life.
¿Cómo podría agradecértelo?
Toxic waste was gonna end badly. But you just don't fucking listen.
Toxic waste? Is that your construct?
¿Lo oíste?
You heard him?
Heard's overstating. It's just surfaced in my head. A thought that wasn't mine or completely yours.
Todavía te estoy grabando. Ignóralo.
Please just ignore his babbling. It's a complicated relationship.
Why do I even bother?
Doubt you should go back to the city just now. I'm pretty beat too. Last thing I want to do is drive. Let's stay the night. What do you think?
¿Pero dónde?
Stay where exactly? We gonna camp on the shore?
No, in there. Crash there sometimes after dives.
Esto va a tener resultados sexuales, ¿no? Bueno, dale.
Why the hell not?
¿De quién es la cabaña?
Whose cottage is that then? You said you knew the owner.
One of our neighbors was hell-bent on staying in Laguna Bend. Badges literally dragged him out of his house before the water came in. So he built himself another house as close as he possibly could, but then he got sick. Water was way more toxic back then.
¿Las damas primero? Bueno. Yo y mis estúpidos modales.
Must be chilled to the bone. I'll brew a pot. How do you take yours?
No, no quiero saber nada con agua.
Black, please.
Like the heart of a merc.
Nigiri.
Forgot to start the
Me lo voy a comer. Que tengo que salir a arreglar el generador. Un generador, cuánto lujo.
A generator. What's next? Jacuzzi? Finnish sauna?
No, but there is running water.
Yo no enciendo.
I can turn it on.
You're gonna take it easy.
Promise to take it slow.
Enciende el generador. Mierda, no veo la puerta.
Think you could have fine-tuned the emotive wave transmitters better back there. Feed I was picking up felt a bit flat, I want to say.
¿Con quién hablas? Encendiendo.
Power's up. Your little spa is open for business. Judy?
¿Qué mierda? Ok. Y... el café... ¿Está listo?
Hey, Judy. About that coffee. Something the matter?
No, nothing.
Abriendo puerta. ¿Y ahora qué pasó? ¿Estás pensando en Evelyn?
You thinking about Evelyn?
Clouds has gone to shit. Tiger Claw No Next took revenge for Hiromi and the rest. There was a firefight. Tom's dead. Roxanne barely got out
¿Cómo que
alive.
Tom murió? Pero si sabía Kung Fu.
Until further notice.
¿Qué problema?
Not think about it. Didn't want to tell you. Didn't want you to think I blame you in any way.
Why would you even assume I'd think that?
No, I'm sorry.
¿Por qué
Let's just
tenés
kill the
tantos
subject.
tatuajes? ¿Te tatuaste un camión ahí? ¿Qué significa ese
Think I'll
tatuaje?
Go lie down. I'm beat.
Ok. Yo también, supongo, voy a acostarme por ahí o algo. Voy a tomar un café. Café, café. Café, café. Johnny. Johnny.
This chick gets on my nerves. That's you and me below. Just don't wake her
Estoy
up.
de acuerdo. ¿Por qué te hace enojar?
Judy pisses you off. Why? Because she cares about people? And that reminds you you're a narcissistic
Ay, por Dios,
asshole?
qué simplón.
She's all over the place. Refuses to take the door, jumps out a window, then acts all surprised when she gets hurt.
She reminds you of Alt, doesn't she?
Oh, for no. Nobody's even close to Alton what me and her had. Let's get the fuck away, can we?
Está bien, vámonos.
Have it your way. Let's go.
Best decision you've made all day.
Claro que sí. Mi ropa, ¿dónde dejé mi ropa? El café. No hay más café. Bueno, Judy, muy lindo todo, pero me tengo que ir. A ver. Cosas que hay acá adentro. Me quedo con todo lo que tengas. Hasta luego. Mi ropa. Recoger todo. Esos pantalones no son míos.